back to Chit-Chaturday. So today's video, I'm so excited because I'm starting my beauty fall series here again on my channel. I can't remember, I didn't really do much with it last year because I wasn't in my actual home last year at this time. But the year prior, I started like instead of the word beautiful, I wanted to do a play on the word beauty and fall because fall is my favorite time of year. Let's put the two together. Anyways, I have a fall playlist and I will put all these videos that you're going to be seeing that I'm going to do this year in that playlist. I'll link it below so you can check out prior years. But I freaking love fall and I love lipstick. So today's going to be all of my favorite fall combos that I like to wear in the fall and a few that are just kind of like more recent go-tos type of situation that are absolutely appropriate for fall. And so yeah, I'm going to try all these on. If you're just stopping by, welcome. I hope you subscribe, and as always, if you enjoy yourself, please do like the video and share it. So a couple Saturdays ago, I did a lip combination video and you guys really enjoyed that. I tried them all on there, and so I thought let's just start this series off with that again because I don't know about you, but I watch a lot of YouTube and I'm on Instagram and Pinterest and all that, and I'm always wanting to know what lipstick combination you're wearing. And I watch a talk show called The Real every day, and their makeup on every single one of those women is always fabulous. You can tell that they have amazing makeup artists, and I always want to know, what is your lip combo? Like, you can look at someone and be like, oh, that lipstick is pretty, but they're not just wearing a lipstick. You know they're wearing a gloss and a liner with it, and it's the combination of things that really just makes things pop. Obviously, these things are all great on their own, but when you mix and match and kind of cocktail it, I don't know, I just like to make this kind of video because I don't see a lot of it on YouTube. So if you like this, please thumbs it up, and I will do this again for winter, spring, fall, and heck, any time in between. So first combination is what I'm wearing today. Obviously, I'm going to try all these on, Chelsea. Of course I'm wearing it today. I'm not wearing it anywhere else. This first combo I would deem more of like a darker nude, fall appropriate, winter appropriate, anytime appropriate really, but I particularly like it for fall. I think it has a neat depth to it, and it is the Lancome Ideal Lip Liner, which this is a great lip liner. If you don't own this, you should probably consider purchasing it. If you have Max Whirl, this is similar, but this formula I prefer better. Comes with a brush on this side, so you can use this to apply your lipstick if you wanted to. I don't do that. And then the formula on this is creamy. The MAC ones are a little bit more drawn, and they're not my favorite formula, but I love the color range that MAC offers, and you'll see some other MAC liners here. But Ideal is just a great mauve-y brown type of liner. It gives some really great depth to a lot of different colors, ranging from nude to your brownie nudes to your peachy nudes to even your pinks. I've worn this with, and mauves. This is just a great universal liner. I really enjoy it, and I've paired it with the NARS Tiber lip gloss. This looks brown, does it not? It just looks like a brown liner, but it actually goes on a little bit more sheer. I did not fill in my whole lips with the liner. I just lined the outside, and then I popped this in the rest of my lip because I wanted it to have that. I like to see a little bit of the definition. I like the inside middle part of my lips to be lighter and kind of brought forth. So brought forth, that sounds like I'm watching Game of Thrones. Actually, it's pretty opaque for a gloss. So that's Tiber, and that is the combo I'm wearing now, and I feel like this is just a beautiful, beautiful fall nude. Goes with like a darker eye if you want to do one. I just love this combo. This next combo is just beautiful. I feel like this is a great way to ease yourself into the plums, the berry type of lip color. It definitely has a little bit of like a purpley undertone to it, and it is still the same Ideal lip liner. So I just wanted to show you that you can use this with like a brownish nude liner. You could totally use this with more of like a purpley mauve type of color, and I got this as a point perk, which I think is so awesome when Sephora does lipsticks as a point perk because that's so worth it in my opinion. But this is the new Makeup Forever, the new line of lipsticks that they came out with. They have cream formulas and they have matte formulas. This is a cream formula, the Artist Rouge Cream. It's C211. And this is just one of those great wearable mauve type of colors. I just think it's so delicious. The formula on this is super delicious too. It's very creamy, as the name implies. But sometimes you'll get a cream lipstick that it it says it's supposed to be creamy, and it's just too drying or it's too slick, so it doesn't really stay on. This is really nice. I'm really enjoying this. I like this combo because the liner gives it a little bit of depth once again on the outside, but the inside is really that really pretty purpley mauve color coming through. And I love this color with like berry eyeshadows and warm smoky eyes and just everything about fall that's warm and cozy and delicious. So this is another one of my favorite combos more recently. This combo takes me back. I remember the exact moment I purchased this. My son was with me. My mom and I went out for a mom-daughter day. We drove to King of Prussia Mall in Pennsylvania, and we went to MAC. I was looking for a plum lip. I think this was the second time I went to MAC. I can't remember. I know it was blurry about that time because I was nursing a baby and tired, and he was a newborn and this, that, and the other thing, but I wanted a plum lip for the upcoming fall season, and we went out to eat for lunch at Cheesecake Factory, and I remember wearing this and just thinking, I love this. I remember everything that I was wearing. What am I doing? I just wiped off the swatches that I put on to show you. It's just habit. You have a swatch in your hand, you got to clean it up. Anyways, this is MAC's lip pencil in the shade Plum. This is a great liner if you do wear those berry shades. Now, it's not going to swatch well because my hand is wet. Ugh. Anyways, there's Plum. It's just a nice plummy, it's not I don't know. It's kind of like a brownie plum. It's like a subtle plum color. It works great with the more berry tones if you don't want your liner to be too brown or too dark or too deep. This is a nice one, Plum. And then the lip color is Rebel. Now, Rebel is a satin formulation from MAC. I like the formulation of satin. It's pretty. So you can see that this color actually on me, I feel like it looks different on me than it does on other people, and I don't know if it's just my natural pigmentation in my lips or what, but I feel like on me it just pulls, I don't know. You can see a ton of people wearing this color, but yes, this is the combo. This is how I wear MAC's Rebel. I almost always, in fact, I can't even remember a time I didn't wear it with the plum lip liner. I just like the contour that it creates, and I believe this is what the MAC artist sold me, was the plum lip liner, because I remember asking, well, what would you wear with that? Because I didn't have anything. I didn't know a whole lot, but I was very open to suggestions, and I absolutely still am, but now I have a little bit more of like, well, I already have that, so I don't need that kind of thing. But anyways, this is so plum. This is so, I almost think winter appropriate too. Like, I think warm, cozy sweater and MAC's Rebel, but also really fun for the fall as well. So this is another great fall combo. Isn't this such a sexy, saturated, gorgeous berry color? I love this one. Okay, so this is MAC's Beat Lip Pencil, which is another great pinky red. Like, leans more pink than red. It's definitely named appropriately, but I don't think it's as dark as a beet, quite frankly. But I like it. It's a great lip pencil if you wear a lot of these types of colors. And then the lipstick is the Too Faced Melted Berry. I love these. I really like these. I own several shades in the Too Faced Melted, and I think they wear off and wear nicely. I would wear it for a 12-hour shift. I might have to reapply after lunch, but that was it. Like, it didn't go anywhere. It looked amazing. So that is Beat with the berry, and it actually pairs really well. It's very similar in tone. Usually, as you've seen, I like to do a little bit darker liner with a lighter lipstick, but this is pretty together, and it's almost like perfect. So the Too Faced Melted Berry is a true, beautiful berry shade, and it really makes your teeth look white because it's not too, I don't know, it's almost kind of cool toned. I keep looking in the mirror and I'm like, my teeth look white, I love it. So yes, this is Too Faced Melted Berry and the MAC Beat Lip Pencil. If you're looking for a beautiful, blue-based, true, gorgeous red lip combo, this is it. MAC's Cherry Lip Pencil. This is the red lip pencil I wear with every single red lipstick that I own. It's just my go-to. It never lets me down. It's a true cherry blue-based red. It's not going to be too dark, not too yellow. It's just perfect. It's a go-to. I love this particular lip pencil. I feel like this one is super creamy and just way pigmented. Like, this just works. It's awesome, and it wears off nicely. And then the Too Faced Melted Ruby. I mean, it's so freaking sexy. That's the combo. Another one of those combos where the lip liner and the lip pencil are a little closer in tone, so not so much of an ombre situation, but by golly. I mean, just look at, not the running eyeliner, that's not so good, but just look at how it just brightens your complexion when you wear a red lip. For those of you who are scared to wear a red lip, you can do it. You just have to find, like, you got to know your skin tone and the undertones in your skin. If you are afraid to wear red lipstick, go and try on a few different shades, because red is not all made the same. There's blue-based reds with cooler undertones. There's some reds that are kind of neutral undertoned. There's orangey-based reds, which I don't know what this is. This is my way of counting. I don't have arthritis. I don't know what I'm doing. Our orange-based reds have more of a yellow undertone. If you are medium skin tone, olive complected, those are going to look amazing on you. But here's the thing. I'm neutral undertone, so I can wear these cool-based reds, but I can also wear an orange-based red, and I feel, especially if I put a little self-tanner on, like it looks awesome. So just play around with it, because I feel like red is a classic one, and everyone can wear red. This is fall. This is the epitome of a fall lip color, in my opinion. We're going to delve deeper into a little bit more depth of color in my last combo, but my second to last favorite combo is this. I wore this one color quite a bit last fall. I don't know, I love that this is red. So here's the swatch of it. This is NARS Charlotte in the Audacious Lip Formula. In the tube, it looks darker, but it's really, as you can see from the swatch, it comes off lighter. And then the lip pencil that I like to wear with it is MAC's Burgundy. I have a lot of MAC lip pencil shades, but I feel like when I buy a new lipstick, if I don't have a liner off the top of my head that I think is going to go with it, I like to buy a liner to go with it, because then there comes the day where you want to wear the lipstick and you don't have a liner, but you need to wear lipstick because it's a dark color, kind of like when you buy a new dress. It almost is like you have to buy the dress and the shoes, because you get home and then you don't have the shoes, or vice versa. You buy a new pair of shoes and you don't have an outfit to go with it. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. So this combo is perfection. I love MAC's Burgundy lip liner. If you wear any sort of bricky, this is brick red, but not too orange. It's more of like a deep red on me, I think anyways. Now you could wear it without the liner. I don't recommend that though. I mean, guys, if you're going to wear a dark lip color, even if you have light, even if you have young lips and you don't have lines and all that stuff, it just looks better to give a border to the picture. You know, like if you're going to hang a frame, it needs like something around it and not just, you know. So I love this. The NARS Audacious lipsticks have several different colors. Another one I was debating showing you was NARS Olivia, but that's going to be more of like the orange. It's a little bit warmer. It's like a true brick red. This one's a little bit more red. Alright, this last combo is not going to be everybody's cup of tea, but that's why I wanted to include it, because not everybody likes the same things, and I felt like I gave you some nude options, some berry options, some red options, some deeper red options, and this is straight up sex. Isn't this so? I love this. I love this. I don't know why. Like, it's a really dark vampy lipstick, but I feel like at the right outfit, with your hair all curled up a certain way, your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend might actually think this is the best choice. I don't know. This screams date night. This screams like fall. Not really apple picking with your family, but you could if you wanted to. I love this. I absolutely love this. So this is MAC's Night Moth lip liner, which if you wear any sort of dark lip liners or any sort of dark lipsticks at all, get this, because this will help give even some serious gorgeous dimension to, say, the NARS Charlotte. So if I were going to be high maintenance, which sometimes I am for videos, but today I was going to try not to be just because I was trying on so many, but the burgundy with the Charlotte is gorgeous, but then if you go in and you do a little contouring, a little extra sculpting with the Night Moth, I'm telling you, you're going to get even more definition and just, I don't know, like if you watch TV or any of the Real Housewives or Instagram or anything like that, like they got more than one thing going on to make that lip look awesome. So if you really want to take the time to sculpt things out, get yourself a dark lip liner because you can change the whole look of your lipstick by adding in an extra lip liner. It's no different than changing the whole look of an outfit with the right accessory. Same concept. I go all over the place with my metaphors, but it makes sense to me, you know? I like to explain things with metaphors. So, kind of like Jesus did in the Bible. So, Night Moth, and this is MAC's Sin, which this is a matte formulation, which is how I like my dark colors, if I can. Now, when they do get dry, I'll put a little liner, or a little gloss, but I just think if you're going to do dark, it needs to be matte. It needs to be just, like, the focal point. So, MAC's Sin is just a great, deep, deep color, and I love it. And I feel like you could totally make this wearable. I mean, I got a lot going on my eyes today, but you could, like, tone it down and just have this be the focal point. You do you. You do whatever makes you happy, but all I know is I really like this color, and I think it's so fall. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm so excited to put out so many fall videos. I have so many plans for fall. It's my favorite time of year. I get super excited because I just love to wear fall colors on myself. I love myself in fall makeup, fall outfits, sweaters, chunky boots and sweaters, and leggings. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait for leggings. I don't know about you, but I hate summer because I don't do shorts, and it's hot and it's humid, and I'm just over it. I don't hate summer, but it's definitely not my favorite season. I just love fall. So yes, maybe the next video, I don't know, I want to do like a few extra videos every week because I have so many ideas for fall, and I feel like before we know it, fall is going to be over as far as the calendar is concerned, but I'm going to celebrate it even longer than that because I just love it. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your Chit-Chaturday. Stay tuned for more beautiful videos. Check out the fall playlist below. If you're new, welcome. I chat a lot. I'm sorry if I didn't get to the point right away. No, I'm not apologizing for how I am because I like it this way, darn it. So anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll chat soon. Bye, guys.